every now and then I get you a good 12, 13 kills.
Nah, see, look, them the kids and shit, that newfangled shit, I'm not on. They be on the fucking PC.
Yeah. They be ill as fuck on them PCs, bro.
You feel me? Yeah. Now I have a game or two, you know what I mean? I go off, but yeah, when they doing all that extra flipping and shit, nah, we ain't on.
That's what I tell them. See me on Madden.
Yeah,
see me on Madden, goddammit. I can't play 2K no more either.
Nah, I'm not with that. I'm not with no 2K for real. Not with 2K. But what's happening with everybody, man? What's going on? Another episode of Rundown U. We are giving you our reaction to the Texas A&M game. Hey, that was a good ass game, bro. That was a good ass game, bro.
Hey,
good ass.
Like a lot of people was complaining earlier about like the scoring, but it turned into a good ass game. Like, bro, defensively and offensively, like it still turned out to be something, bro. And that run game from Miami turned on. That run game from Miami turned on, bro. That shit, yeah, it got good. It got lethal. Like them last couple runs, bro. Them shit
yeah. See, that's what we talked about though before we for the halftime let up. We was talking about, hey, the run game for Miami started to turn on just a tad, man, just a tad. So
yeah,
there might be something there, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna see against Ohio State. That's
for sure.
What we're gonna see.
For sure. Sure. I can't wait for that one. Now, this game right here look like it's about to be a dud. I ain't gonna cap you.
Already, ain't it?
It's about to be a dud. But salute to everybody that's up in here, man. Hey, I might be a little quiet. I'm getting my co-host, aka Baby Rundown, together over here.
Do your thing. You know, it's always a big shout out to Baby Rundown.
Yeah, sir. Hey, y'all already know what it is. Hey, welcome to Rundown U. We about to give our predictions and all that extra, man. What's happening? What's going on with the people, man? I'm about to cameras off. Got some things going on in the background, getting some people set up. But y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome to another episode of Rundown U, man. It's your boy Rundown. Well, of course, with our co-host, Georgia resident fan, Trey, who we about to figure out who y'all play in a minute, actually, right now.
Yeah, man. In a couple hours, we're gonna know who it is. I mean, Ole Miss, the rematch. That would be nice to see. That'd be more exciting than us playing Tulane.
Yeah, now that Miami versus Texas A&M game, we about to get it cracking right now, because that game right there, I feel like that's gonna be the best game of the day. Honestly, we just watched the best game of the day.
Now Tulane driving right now though.
They driving. They gotta put 7. They gotta put 7 in the end.
Yeah,
in the end zone before I get to saying like, okay, you get it. Yeah, they got to put 7 in the end zone before I get to saying like, oh yeah, they got a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot for me.
Yeah, they got to pull Alabama from yesterday.
100%, bro. Dre, what's going on, bro?
What's good, bro? Oh yeah. Hey, look, I can't throw it up, but I was just about to, because that shit is sweet. But yeah, y'all did it. Y'all
that was
pulled
a good win, bro. Real good win. That's gonna be a good game. Real good. Yeah. Ohio State, Miami. Damn. Yeah. People gonna be out.
That's an old school game. That's an old school
talk.
game.
Real talk. Where's the Cotton Bowl at?
That's a good one right there. And that just let me know too, bro. That mean we ain't playing in Georgia then. I thought we were gonna be between the hedges.
I don't think so. No. Yeah, y'all might be in
No. I think we're gonna be in California somewhere.
Hold on. Look, we gotta see, because that matters, bro. That matters. Because if y'all in Georgia, I always said, why do y'all just get to go down the damn road to the dome. At the end like that, bro, y'all still at home at the end of the day.
Yeah, like when we go to Atlanta, bro, like, yeah, no, really.
Y'all still home,
Like,
bro. But I personally think, you know what I mean, this game played out beautifully the way we was describing it at the halftime, man. I mean, couldn't turn the ball over. Turnovers was gonna lose the game for whatever side, bro. Texas A&M, they just went ahead and turned the ball over, man, at the wrong time. They had a chance, dog. That Marcel Reed and them had a chance at the end of the game. But costly interception, bro. Costly interception at the end.
Dallas, Texas. That's where the
that's where
Ohio State Miami game is.
Oh, that's
it's
a good.
At AT&T
I like
Stadium.
That.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a good little venue for show. That's a good venue for show.
We in New Orleans. If we play Tulane, that'd be good for them. But because ain't they in Louisiana?
Yeah.
But
I don't even know where the fuck they at, honestly.
They in Louisiana, I believe.
But either way, bro, I think y'all, if y'all play Tulane, it's a wrap. I mean, if they end up slipping past Ole Miss, which I don't think they will, they just got stopped on a 4th and 2, I think, or they just called a timeout. Either way, bro, it's looking ugly. But I will say, bro, who was your player of the game for this Miami Texas A&M game?
Man, it ended up being Malachi Tony. His bounce back. You know what I'm saying? So that right there was the player of the game for me, because after that fumble, then for you to come back and score the game-winning touchdown, you know what I'm saying? That's huge. That's huge right there.
Tulane. Oh yeah, that'd be good for Tulane, then, my boy. Hey, shout out to DSR. He says Tulane is in New Orleans, so yeah. Hey, that'd be good for them. Yeah, bro, Malachi Tony, because look, he what was it, a fumble? It was a fumble that he gave up. Man, it was costly too. That was costly.
Yeah.
I thought they were driving the game.
Too.
Oh,
they were driving too. The way they came to him on the sideline, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I respected that.
Because he's the playmaker. You feel what I'm saying? You can't have him in his head, bro, because at the end of the day, he's the one that's got to make the plays to win the game damn near. When it comes to that team. Now, then again, that Fletcher, man, he was carrying motherfuckers today, bro. He was carrying motherfuckers.
He wasn't
today.
Playing, bro. He was not playing.
And then they said his measurements. He said, buddy, 6'2", like 215. I said, oh shit, okay, I like that.
Yeah, he was, bro. That big run that he broke at the end of the game, bro.
That was the ceiling, bro.
Like. And he was still like trying to run. They said that was the longest run of the season or his career or something, wasn't it? Yeah,
that was a sealer. That was it right there. That was when it was game. Now Carson Beck didn't make the costly turnover, so it wasn't. Carson Beck was just steady today. He didn't turn the ball over. He just played the game. So I think that's what he has to do in order for them to continue to advance, bro. Like, he has to play like he did today.
He needs a run game.
He needed a run game. He probably gonna need to be a little more special though next week. Gonna need to be more special. You can't just be regular next week.
No, you can't do that. Not against them boys. You know what I'm saying? Because that defense, they're gonna be mixing shit up on them. And those are the games where Carson Beck could throw 5 picks. But that's what we were talking about earlier. He'll figure that defense out, and then next thing you know, he done threw 4 touchdowns on it. So
exactly. Give me 1 second. Let me turn my man stuff on. Hold on.
Oh no, you good, bro? But this game that we just watched, man, that shit was legit, bro. Like, it wasn't high scoring or nothing like that, but it was definitely legit, bro, for sure.
And that's where some people want to see the 40-40 and all the extra shit. You might get those games, but this was a high level game, bro. High level chess match. You know what I mean? Like, any little mistake was gonna lose you that game, and then you look at it. It was gonna be Malachi Tony's, right? And you were like, okay, like Miami gonna do the Miami shit where they always they end up fucking the game off at the end. But the defense, they stood up, bro. Defense stood up. My dog, Bane.
Yeah, 3 sacks. 3 sacks.
Yeah, and
he wasn't playing.
Buddy on the other side, Mesidor, right?
Yeah.
Mesidor on the other side, he was getting busy too, bro. But you know, people get to talking about Ruben Bain like he's a day 2 pick. I'm like, okay, I don't know what we're seeing.
They tweaking. That's what they doing.
I don't know. I don't know what we're seeing. Day 2 pick is kind of wild for me, bro. Him that hey, now that remember I sent you that clip of the offensive tackle talking about, yeah, he probably, you know, I ain't watched too much film with Bain. He won't be too much of a problem.
Yeah. Hey, he was a problem for him.
Hey, man.
He was a problem for him. He said, oh, yeah?
He had 3 sacks.
He said, oh, yeah, I got something.
You can't talk that shit and have 3 sacks, bro, and give up and let the man have 3 sacks on you. And his buddy got busy, too. Make sure he got busy at the same time, too, man. So
they said they're good. They said they're a good 2-man team, though. I did hear that. They were a good 2-man team.
Hey, man. Now, look here. Bain with a dude like Max, make it happen. Hey. We can make it happen.
Do you do that? Do you do that in the first round?
If I can get 2 type of picks, yeah. Texans the shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now that's the shit. Will Anderson, CJ Stroud type shit.
That's the shit. Cause look, bro, hey, Max and like I feel like they are the perfect complement to each other. A Bain and Max combo. That's a perfect compliment.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Because Max gonna eat everything up. Pause. And then Bain is just gonna get them 1-on-1s and all that shit at the beginning, bro.
With the power, you know what I'm
saying? And they gonna meet at the quarterback.
Exactly.
It'll be kind of like when Yannick Ngakoue was there.
Right. See, and that's what we've been missing. But either way it goes, you know, that's for a couple weeks down the line. Hopefully, the Raiders don't fuck themselves off next week,
or somebody don't fuck us off. Besides, like the Giants and the Chiefs.
Hey, dear God, man, if they do, bro, just stupidity. If they do.
No, hey, look, please let them do it. Give us a chance.
Because I'm already seeing people talking about this dumbass arm length conversation that people are going to say. And it's like, look, I understand that people have a requirement for what they want as far as their defensive lineman. But shit, I watched the games and tape. If this motherfucker is balling, bro, he's balling. It is what it is.
Yeah. You go with all that if you want to. Like we said the other show, bro. Aaron Donald taught you that. You do that if you want to. Yep. You're gonna pass up on a Hall of Famer.
If you look at Tyree Wilson should be a Hall of Famer based off measurements alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Based off measurements alone, Tyree Wilson will be a Hall of Famer, but then you look at the film and tape. No.
And it don't show up.
Yeah, it's not there, bro. It's not there. So it's like I don't care about none of that. Doesn't matter. Nah. Can he play? So yeah, bro, that offense, and shout out to Miami's offensive line. They took the game over.
Yeah.
Took the game over.
That tackle they got, bro, is legit.
Mm-hmm.
He's legit, bro. 3 years too.
I wouldn't be mad at that either. If they was to say we about to get both of that, you know what I mean? Little quarterback tackle combo. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Because that tackle from Miami, that Malga, he's beastly. He's beastly. I like that one, dog. They was moving,
bro.
They got the moving motherfuckers at the end of that game, bro.
He was opening up holes, bro. Like seriously, like they were running up that side, bro, and wide open. You know what I mean?
100% pigs, 100%. You know,
yeah.
It happens every year. NFL does stupid shit every year. You know how it goes, man, with the draft process. But you know, then now let's go like to the Texas A&M side of it, bro, because disappointing into the season. Looked like they were going to be winning the SEC, right, for a big long portion of it. They fall flat on their face, bro. Like shit. I mean, what do you do? I mean, damn, when you have 2 kickers, bro, you already know what happens, man. You don't got one.
Yeah.
You don't got one. And that ultimately killed them off in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. What we also seen from them was kind of what we thought all year, kind of with they didn't play no real competition. So when they really played somebody that was some competition, that had a defense, that had an offense,
they struggled.
Yeah, look what Texas did to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That last game of the season, and That said a lot, bro.
805. What's going on, man? Yeah, no. Texas got busy. Miami was able to get after him. Now, I don't think Marcel Reed played particularly terrible, but then again, when you look at it, his turnovers were costly. He had what do you have, like 3? I think he had like 2 or 3 today.
That last one, man. I'm like,
I don't know what he saw.
I knew what he saw, but like the commentator said, bro, he threw it behind him. But you also gotta be fucking Patrick Mahomes to fit that shit in there.
Your arm got to be strong because it's windy, bro. It's windy.
Yeah, you got like that would have took some precision. If he would have put that ball in there, that was Sports Center. No bullshit, bro.
He just did it on like a couple plays ago, right? Like there was a couple plays ago where I think like the linebacker or DB almost had him, right? And that motherfucker, and then it went through his hands. I was like, oh, okay. He playing with fire. So he probably had a little confidence already because from a couple plays ago, he like, I just fit some shit in there. Tulane down the sidelines. At the 20.
Man, my shit
Tulane
behind.
Tulane moving. Hey, all they got to do for Tulane, bro, is just create doubt. They got to create the doubt.
Yeah.
Because everybody know we're not really supposed to be here.
Ole Miss, though, bro, I don't think, you know what I'm saying, if Tulane starts moving on them, they might start giving up, bro. Because they don't got their coaches and all that.
Yep. They got to create the doubt, bro.
He got all the way to 20.
Yeah, good little play, bro. They moving. Let's see if they can score and finish. But Marcel Reed, he had 2 or 3 turnovers today, bro. So very costly. You can't do that in these type of games, bro, in this type of weather. You know what I mean? Now they got weaponry. Shit was moving, but yeah, you can't turn the ball over like that in these type of games.
Nah, not in these. And Carson Beck knew that. And that's crazy. That's his first playoff game. I forgot he got hurt in the SEC chip, and then Gunner had to play when we played in the playoff game. And then, but he did play in like garbage time against TCU. But that was what that.
Either way, it's like, you know what I mean. He's veteran in the situation though, in the big time moment because of the SECs. And
he sat behind 2 of them. He sat behind 2 championships. So yeah,
exactly. So I think that's where where the inexperience showed up there, bro. You can't turn the ball over. You got to take care of the ball. And at the same time, they didn't have. I don't think Texas A&M had a consistent run game. Nah. They didn't have a consistent run game at all today.
They didn't have anything consistent. That was the problem.
No,
nothing was consistent for them. Defense was consistent.
Defense, defense.
But Miami was also doing dumb shit at the beginning too.
They were.
You know what I'm saying?
They were. Now, I do like Miami defensive line, bro. I do like that Cassius Howell. You know what I mean? Yes. Even a player like Cassius Howell next to Max Crosby might work beautifully. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That D-line is Ole Miss D-line from last year. That shit is legit, bro.
They nasty, bro. Why? That's a bunch like that D-line right there for Texas A&M is gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers. They go to like the Senior Bowl, and then like all of a sudden you're gonna be like, who is that?
Yeah,
been playing like that for a minute, you know what I mean? But they're legit, bro. I like them.
Yeah, the linebackers from Miami was decent too, especially Buddy that got his head knocked off at the end of the game.
Now I didn't talk about this, bro, but talking about linebacker play, and this is just like real quick caveat. I didn't even talk about this. The linebacker play from yesterday, Jesus Christ, bro. Them motherfuckers was flying around yesterday, bro. They were flying around. That's what I'm talking about. I think the difference sometimes is like, especially like in the second level, bro. Like second level, sometimes them linebackers in the SEC be fucking otherworldly.
Yeah, bro. They be 6'2", 6'3". You know what I'm saying? They big boys that can move though. That's running 4.3s and 4.5s, and you know what I'm saying? Like they are.
You know, you looking at Ohio State and you're like, man, they got good linebackers, but shit, Sonny Styles came from Georgia, so it's like, you know, it's different, bro. Sonny Styles came from the SEC. It's like he's an SEC linebacker. But he transferred over to Ohio State so you can move all around. Either way, bro, like that speed in the second level is fucking different.
Yeah. They train, they trained, you know what I'm saying, crazy, but they also eating that cornbread and beans, bro. That shit.
Yeah, bro. And see, look, this is what I was talking about from Mendoza, right? It's like we've been going against the Big Ten, You feel what I'm saying? We've been going against the Big Ten. So hold on, give me a second. This man,
Oh no, you good, bro? Hey, look, he just want to be on the show. I ain't mad at him. But nah, real talk, like you said, bro. Mendoza gonna see something different. He gonna see something different when he come up against that SEC defense. You gonna see linebackers that can move like a corner, safeties that's the same size as the linebackers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And corners, you know what I'm saying, that really know how to play lockdown, and they not small. You know what I'm saying? Even and if they are, they feisty. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole different type of burn in the SEC when it comes to defense, bro. Like they know they gotta come correct because that offense on the other side of the ball gonna be legit. So my defense on the other side of the ball got to be legit too. So
right.
matchups. So we just matching up with each other.
That's
But
exactly where I'm kind of at with it. And the same thing, like exactly like Mendoza, we talking about it, Dre. Like he has a chance to show something because I don't think he's seen nothing like the speed that he's gonna see at this linebacker and this D line position. Coming up against the game with Alabama.
yeah.
Coming this game with Alabama, I don't think he's never seen this type of speed, and it's gonna be different, bro.
All over the field. Over the field.
Right. Every single level, bro.
I'll tell you the one thing that my homeboy had told me when he was playing, he would play against like Georgia because he went to Georgia Southern. He said the fact that they got D linemen that's coming out. One's coming out that's 250 and 5-star, and then the motherfucker behind him is the same motherfucker, and then the motherfucker behind him is the same. That you not getting that in the Big Ten from every school. That backup might be a 3-star, you know what I'm saying? But that third string dude is definitely not no 3 or 4-star. You know what I'm saying? But in the SEC, they just come back to back to back to back. Like they rotate. They all coming in, bro. So yeah,
right.
That is the difference he gonna see.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see that. You know what I mean? Now, today I think it was more about the D line play today, as far as with Texas A&M, and Miami. It was more about how these D lines were controlling the line of scrimmage, bro. And that's what's gonna have to happen next week against Ohio State. The D line, the D lines are gonna have to control the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
that's what it's gonna have to be.
Yeah, that's gonna be the point of that game. That's gonna be the point of that game. And but see, like we said, ain't Patricia down there in Ohio State? He been mixing that shit up. And Carson Beck, he's gonna like he like to put his foot in the ground and let it go. Like when you make him think, that's when you start seeing them interceptions. But also he'll figure it out eventually. You know what I'm saying? That's what I will give him. He'll figure it out eventually. But when you make him think, that's when them interceptions come.
Yeah. Now, Dre says is saying that about SEC linebackers. Would Diego Pavia be better than Mendoza then? Who did Pavia play? Did he play like guys?
He played Tennessee and Alabama, and he took Alabama to the brink, and they beat Tennessee.
Yeah.
But
sometimes dudes just have good games, or
dudes just have years. He's a full running quarterback though. Like he can't when like how we were saying earlier, when he got to sit back and play quarterback, he can't do that. Like how Ty Simpson won the game by playing quarterback. You can't put that on Diego Pavia to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you keep him in a position to where he can be, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
You keep him in a position to where he can get down to the end of the field and run it 4 times and get into the end zone and win you the game. That's Diego Pavia. But when you got to sit back and play quarterback.
Nah. Yeah. Hey, shout out to my Relly, man. As he says, yeah, what's up now? Go Canes, man. Hey, that was a great game, bro. Good win, too. Real good win.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest with you, bro. As far as like college, he had a great year. Great year, bro. If I'm like in the NFL and we switch over to that, I don't want nothing to do with him. Nothing.
Who was that?
See, Pavia. I don't want shit to do with Pavia. Nothing. I'm not. I don't think his game gonna translate. And secondly, bro, I don't like the way he shit. There's certain people last year that y'all didn't like, and they weren't even doing half the things that Pavia does. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, don't even direct it this way, bro. Don't even direct it this way.
Nah. Somebody else gonna take him because of that type of quarterback he is. Somebody gonna be like, "Oh man, that's the type of quarterback we need."
Fifth round pick, little fifth round pick.
Yeah,
fifth round, sixth round pick. Oh, no. Jalen Hurts 5'9"?
huh?
No.
Yeah.
No, bro. No,
I can't. Jalen Hurts is not like your quarterback that you would think can win a game, but he's not Pavia, bro.
Yeah,
he runs a lot. He can pass. He can make those throws. Shit,
and Hurts is way bigger, bro. Like he's big.
6'2", 6'1", 6'2", right?
You know what I'm saying, bro? Hurts is 6'1", 6'2". Damn. Now regularly and secondly, bro, I'm with Tom. This is the one time I'll be with, and there you go, that motherfucker squat 500. But this is the one time I'll be with Tom too right now, because when it comes to Brady and my Raider relationship, we're strained right now. He's pissing me off. He's sleeping in like if we sleeping in a relationship, you know what I mean, with your lady, she's sleeping I'm in the other room type shit. You fuck away from me. Because right now you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, bro. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do. But I am with him in the simple fact of I don't like my quarterbacks under 6'2".
Nah,
I don't like my quarterbacks under 6'2".
Nah, you got to do too much, man. And if you want a big offensive line, you can't have no small quarterback, bro, because he's not gonna be able to see over him. You know.
Yeah, so. Bro. I can't do it, bro. I need my quarterback 6'2" and up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Realistically, Ty Simpson barely hit that mark because his ass is 6'2", I think, but he just looks small. But he's 6'2". Dante Moore 6'3". Fernando 6'5". You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like
that's what you need.
And bro, you need that.
That's for sure, bro.
the big tuna. Nah, real talk, bro. That's the only thing he was right about. That's the only thing he was right about. Because you look around the league, all the short quarterbacks fail at one point or another. They do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Once they don't got that dynamic player, and once again they got to start making actual plays, they can't see, man. When that pressure's on, they can't see. You know what I'm saying?
Only one to do it, bro, has been Drew Brees. That's it.
That's because he could take that 9-step drop.
Yeah, bro.
And he had something elite too at receiver. You know what I'm saying?
Never went away. You know what I mean? He always had the arm, but then look, Tua failed, bro. Who else a short quarterback in the league? That's that you
Kyler.
Like he didn't. Kyler, inconsistent, right?
Tua, Kyler,
Brock Purdy, inconsistent. I mean, he's been to a Super Bowl, but realistically, bro, there's reasons why there's questions.
Mac Jones looked better than him this year.
There's reasons why there's questions. So you just go around the league, bro. It's like it's not a lot of short quarterbacks that you can be like, yeah, this is the example. Even one point or another, bro, when Russ ran out of gas eventually.
Yeah, he was the last decent one, bro. Because Drew Brees was gone before him, so Russ was the last one that was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He ran.
Bryce Young is inconsistent as a motherfucker. That's the next
one. Yeah.
Bryce Young.
It's bro. Everybody that's won something. These quarterbacks that's won these past few Super Bowls have all been 6'4", 6'5", 6'1", 6'2". They had size to them. It wasn't no little baby ass quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Even with Patrick Mahomes, he ain't no baby. You know what I'm saying? So you got to get some size, bro. You got to have a athletic quarterback with an arm, size, and accuracy.
100%. You know, staying tall in that pocket. Shout out to Relly, man, for the $10 holler, man. Yes, sir. I just personally think, you need them. You need them with the stature. You know what I mean? They got to have the stature. But seeing from this game, bro, we got to talk about. I mean, we talked about Ty Simpson and what could his draft stock be. Unfortunately, and fortunately for next week for him, he can honestly he can still improve his draft stock with a good game. Honestly, like even if they lose. You know what I mean? He can still be like, oh, yeah, he's a first-round dude.
If he comes out there, because he can still outplay Mendoza in a loss.
That's true.
He can still outplay Mendoza in a loss. And you know what I'm saying? Like you say, the film don't lie. You would see it. you'll see it. You know what I'm saying? And that can help his stock. That could definitely help his stock.
So with that, no, I mean, but you talking about that? I mean, Fernando. Well, you say Fernando's like solidified first round.
We got to see it against this type of defense. Cause I mean, we've had that a lot of times, bro. Where we were just like, oh, this guy, he definitely first round, and then boom, you see him go through the playoffs, have a bad playoff, don't have a good combine. You know what I'm saying? Thinking he was too big, don't go to the Senior Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Where all these other quarterbacks are going and they building it and they stepping over you. And then you go out and, like I said, you don't have a good combine and your shit don't look good. A lot of stuff can happen in between there. Now, if he goes out and shit the bed against this Alabama defense, like, do you still put him up there?
Oh, right. Like if he just shits the bed. That like yeah. If it was like a fucking Sam Darnold type of game, that'd be ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, you still got a tape, you still got a year's worth of tape, but then you'll go and you'll be like, I know you already just sit there and say, I know what his ceiling is. That's just what you say, right? It's like I know what he is. And so you look at, then you turn your attention because then you got to turn your attention to Ty Simpson because obviously he beat him, right? And then you'll be like, all right, well, shit, he probably got a higher ceiling. You look at Dante, who you would think would beat JMU and be like, he probably got a higher ceiling. So then I think he just has the like, he'll just be vaulted by one of them two dudes, but I don't think you'll push him out of the first round if he has.
He'll just go deeper into the first round.
Yeah. He'll just get pushed. You know what I mean? He'll just get pushed, and then that'll be it. But either way, now we're talking about all these guys, and I brought this up to say we got another senior quarterback that played today that he has to go into the draft no matter what, right? In Carson Beck. What do you see, bro? What do you see?
Like I said, bro, Carson Beck has that ultimate, like, all right, I'm good. Next play. You know what I'm saying? He has that to him, but he also will make bonehead decisions. I still think Carson Beck goes first round because somebody will be that desperate. Especially if he, let's say he beats Ohio State.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If he has if he has a good game against Ohio State, somebody's gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm taking it."
I would subscribe to that more and be like, "Yeah, you're right." If Will Howard didn't get picked in the fucking 5th round after winning a national championship, but then again, he had Jeremiah Smith. Yeah, he had Jackson Dart, and he had Jeremiah Smith and all that other shit. I don't know. I don't see it with him, bro. I see like a 3rd round dude. That's what I see.
And I think the NFL looks at him different because he does have the size. He does have the size. He is accurate when he's on the money. Yeah. He is accurate, and they know if you just give him a run game, bro, he can produce. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I just think you see his ceiling. You see what he is.
You do.
You see what he is, and that's it. I personally see a dude you getting maybe the 3rd, 4th round, as far as a quarterback. But we'll see. Like you said, I mean, Underwear Olympics pushes shit up the board. He's a guy that's gonna have to do a Senior Bowl, and so he's gonna have to get out there and showcase.
Somebody's gonna
Ruben Baines probably gonna have to do that.
Somebody's gonna say, "Oh, I can get him. I can fix him." Somebody's gonna say that. Somebody's gonna say, like, bro, he's got this, and that. And then the owner's gonna be like, yo, because, you know, he got that swag to him, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, that stuff makes a difference a little bit these days, bro.
True. That is true. So, I don't know, man. Let's see how that unfolds for them. But right now, as we're watching, man, it's 14-3. Ole Miss is up on Tulane right now. Tulane, you know, they had a couple of chances to drive. Oh, my God, they're running the ball pretty nicely. I'm telling you, Trey, they just got to keep it close, bro. If Tulane has this close in the 4th quarter, watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Not Tulane, but Ole Miss, bro, like, they know, like, they right now they're playing off full adrenaline. And they're like, we playing because, like, we got done dirty. And we're going to go out here because everybody think that they're going to lose because they don't got no coaches. So they playing off that. But if, like you said, if Tulane keeps still punching them and jabbing them, bro, eventually they're gonna be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That all that shit gonna start to change, bro.
We
All
can do
that
this
shit
shit,
gonna
huh?
start
Yeah,
to change. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
And
bro.
and the shit for Tulane the same way. Yeah.
They just got to keep it close. That is the only thing that they got to do. And if they score here, say they score a touchdown, now it's different because that's 2 straight. I damn near 3 and outs for the defense.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
It is.
That would be very interesting. But y'all already know the deal. Oh man, I got baby rundown back here playing with shit he's not supposed to be playing with. Hey, stop that.
I remember those days.
Yeah, you over here playing with shit he's not supposed to be playing with. But we appreciate y'all for joining us here for our recap and instant reaction for the Miami Texas A&M game. Miami wins a very, very ugly, close game, 10-3, bro, 10-3. Which good for them, bro. They usually lose them type of games, so good for them.
Yeah, facts. That's 100% facts, bro. So to see them pull it out, man, that's confidence.
Yes, big time confidence, and I love the setting of the game in AT&T. That's gonna be a good one, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. I can't wait for this.
Tulane out here running the ball.
Yeah, I'm saying that, bro. And see that they in their mind they like shit. They haven't got away from their game plan.
No.
And they see that they can do it on them too, man. And that right there start making your pride go down too. Because if I'm
telling you, bro, they score a 20. It's a wrap.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I
ain't tripping off either team.
No, that's what I was just about to say that, bro. Like either team that wins, I don't think can beat y'all. I mean, either team that wins, I don't think is beating y'all. So that doesn't matter anyway. But I just think, hopefully we can if they get a good game here, right? I think then our only dud of the day is gonna be what we predicted, the JMU game, right? Which that'll be the only dud, which they'll probably get whooped on. But hey, bro, I don't know. Look, I know for sure from our picks right now, I haven't missed a pick from what we picked. I don't think none of us has missed a pick. We picked it all correct so far.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who'd you have? Alabama or Oklahoma?
Who did I take it out? I think it was Oklahoma, to be honest with you. No.
Oh, okay.
No,
No, you took Bama. You took Bama. Mike took Oklahoma.
Because I said I hate that I got to do this, but I said I was going to take Bama.
Yeah. My Mike took Oklahoma. I know I took Bama because I said I think it'd be a better game against Indiana. So
that was my reason too. Yeah.
Yep. We good there. I know I took Miami for sure. So we good there. This one, bro, this is the big one. I'm on Tulane. Yeah, look, man, I'm on Tulane, man.
Yeah, I think I picked Tulane in that one too because I was thinking old boy wasn't gonna play or whatever.
Yeah,
but he playing. So, but still, they ain't started driving the ball like you said. They scored quick. They pulling Oklahoma right now.
But what I will say is this though. I finish it off by saying if this game is good and the only dud we get is JMU and Oregon, the committee did a good job then.
Oh yeah.
The committee did a good job, bro.
Oh yeah.
All the bitching, complaining, all that everybody's doing, and we're getting good football. We getting real good football.
Yeah, that's all we need. That's all we wanted. You know what I'm saying? That's what these playoffs are supposed to be. Somebody's always gonna have a disagreement with a pick that made it in the playoffs. That's just how it is. Until they make 100%. It like March Madness where it's 64 teams, somebody's always going to be mad about that shit. But
yeah, bro. That's true. So that I give. Now, this is a chance for Ole Miss to pull away, but y'all already know what it is. Look, so we will be back to y'all after the Oregon and JMU game. We taking a little break, right? But after the Oregon JMU game, we're going to be back because, of course, we're going to be doing a little Raider QB scouting at the time as well. So we're going to see what we see from Dante Moore at that point too. Real quick before we got out of here, predictions, man. Oh, shit. Who's the winner of the Ole Miss Tulane game before we got out of here?
It's going to be Ole Miss, man.
Ole Miss?
Because they Tulane ain't taking the game over and they chances like they need to. And Ole Miss going to do just enough to win.
I agree, man. I agree. As much as I want Tulane to, I did pick Tulane at the beginning, so I'll stick with it. But as of right now, it is looking ugly
Yeah.
for them. So let's see what goes down there. But either way, man, we appreciate everybody that is here. Much love, and we will see you after the Oregon JMU game to break that one down and finish out the night, man. Till then, peace out here from Run Down You, man.